everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I am doing good, as I hope y'all had a wonderful week. And I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend, as today, well, for you guys, today is May 2nd? Yes. I do apologize. For you guys, it is Friday, May 2nd, 2025. For me, well, for me, it's still April 30th. I'll get to that here in a minute. But yeah, it's Friday. It's the weekend time. It's the end of the week. It's the best day of the week. Good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you guys are watching from, you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are looking all forward to the weekend, as today we got a fun one. We got another excavator on board. And of course, it's on the Rogers Lowboy from Pizzlers, as we were going with the John Rita Peterbilt 379. We can't get away from these oversized loads. I don't know what it is. We just can't. I mean, I don't know what is it. Oh, the speed limit drop. Okay. Oh my. What a way to start. Yep. Okay, this exit. Here we go. Come on, man. Get out of the way. Here you go. Oh my. Yep, we're hauling another heavy excavator here, another big boy, as they like to call the oversized load when it comes to excavators. They call them the big boy because, well, anything over 100,000 pounds, they say big boy. Can I get over real quick? Thank you. As we are hauling a Hitachi 470 LCH. Weigh station is open. Let's see if we get called in. Our weight is 106,474 pounds. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. We'll get to that here in a minute. See what our whole weight is. Vehicle gross weight is 157,816 pounds. Woohoo! I don't think this is our heaviest, but we are right up there. Get back up to speed here. Once we get back on the highway, I'll jibber jabber a little bit more about today's run, today's load. I actually just wanted to get moving, get started, you know. So yeah. Alright, we're back underway, we're back on the highway. There's 2 more weigh stations we gotta keep an eye on this trip. There's 2 more. There was 3 in total. There's the first one. There's 2 more down this way. I think there's one, I think the next one's on 70 as well. But yeah, but let's get back to talk about today's load. On screen. Today's load, once again, is a Hitachi 470 LCH, weighing in 106,474 pounds. We're going to Cape Girardeau, or I don't even know. I don't even know. Mindies. Yeah, Mighty's. I don't know. I don't even know how to say the company's name. Because I don't even think I deal with that company. I don't even think that company's around me. It might be around. It might be in the state of Pennsylvania. I don't know. But anyway, they were expecting this load Sunday, 8:46 a.m. to Sunday, 3:26 p.m. Job income is $25,259. The job remains is 23 hours and 2 minutes. Next rest stop is in 7 hours and 10 minutes. We are 2 hours ahead, which is good. That's where I want to be. And yeah, we have 4 hours and 53 minutes left. 285 miles on the trip. We're gonna get there at 9:24 p.m. We have plenty of time to get there. Been ready to hit the wonderful city of Columbus, Missouri. Once we get up to speed here, I'll hit the pause menu. I'll show off the truck a little bit once again, and then I will show off where we're going. Got a few things to talk about, a few things coming up with the channel, especially with the month of May. There'll be 2 extra special videos going to be coming out in May. One will be this weekend, and then the next one is going to be the following weekend in May, which is Mother's Day weekend. I will have a video out either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, can't wait. Oh, now this is pretty cool. I didn't know we can. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have to come off the highway. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Now, for some of you who are wondering, and some of you who have asked, I'm gonna clear that question right now. So, I do have another ATS profile. Well, I did. I lost it. Don't know how I lost it. We just discovered it in Columbia. But anyway, I haven't discovered Missouri yet. I have not explored Missouri. I haven't done anything with Missouri and any other profile in ATS. This is the only profile I have at the moment. Do bear with me with that. I know I was talking a long time ago that I was going to do some special video or some other videos with another truck, which I still plan on doing that. I just have to get back into ATS and do that. I've been very busy. Very busy. So I do apologize with the videos, guys, if I do rush. If it seems like I'm rushing, I do apologize. I know we were going to hit the pause menu, but we should be almost out of Columbus. Hopefully. The crazy part is I hit my mirror button to pop up the little AI mirror, or the little mirrors that they have in the game. Not working. So I don't know if I have to reconfigure that button or if I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm probably hitting the wrong one again. I know I was messing around a little bit with my settings and options and all that. Alright, Mr. Tundra, you gotta make your mind up. You wanna hit the gas or you do not wanna hit? Okay, you're gonna hit the gas. Just gonna slide in behind him. Damn AI. Alright, once we get clear of this bridge and this intersection, we will hit the pause menu. I do have a few things to talk about. One would be Talladega. We're going to be talking about that here shortly. My opinion on what Joey Logano said. Alright. Give this a few seconds. I know, it feels like an eternity when you hit the pause menu, you want to show off the truck. There it goes. Excuse me there for one moment. All right, for you guys who are new to the channel, yep, this is my Peterbilt 379 from John Ruda. There will be a link down below, link to John Ruda's main website, and link to this truck mod. And there will also be a link down below to Pizzler's main website and his Lowboy mod exactly. So, yeah, I figure I'll show off the truck a little bit. To anyone who's new, welcome to the channel. I know we are growing with just with new subscribers, new viewers, and everything else. So, but let's take a look at our load. We are going from St. Joseph, Missouri to Camp. I want to say Girardeau, but I know I'm wrong. Girardeau. I want to say I'm wrong. So that's why I want to say it like that, but I do apologize if I do mess it up. We're going from Kenworth to Midas. I don't know. I don't even know if there is one around me, to tell you the truth, here in Pennsylvania. But like I said before, cargo mass 106,474 pounds, $25,259 is the income, or is the job. $58.62 is a mile. Our trip distance is 420 miles. Trip time is 7 hours and 19 minutes. Hit the navigation, and there you go. We started not here. We started right here. Just to give you an idea of how far we've come so far. We're about to hit St. Louis. We're probably going to discover St. Louis. And then here's the 3 way stations I was saying earlier. There's 1. Here's 2. And then here's 3. How much you want to bet we're going to get all 3? I don't know. I never like. I get asked this question a lot because I'm a truck driver. Have I been out this way? No. The farthest I've been is here, somewhere over here in Ohio. This is the farthest I've been, and I'll say a little bit right here, in West Virginia. You can't even go far enough to see over here in Virginia where I've been, or all over the place over in this state, Pennsylvania, Maryland. So, but yeah, that is our trip. So yeah, there you go. That is our load and our journey. I actually got asked this question too, so I'm also going to answer this question. Also, I don't know what I'm going to do with company trucks. I know back then I used to do Peterbilts. I used to have a Peterbilt fleet, and I used to have a Peterbilt truck. The question was, what fleet would I want? I'm a Peterbilt guy. I'm also a Kenworth W900 guy. I do love both Peterbilt and Kenworth. My heart's more to Peterbilt, so I might go with 389. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I know I hit my goal of $500,000. I know I gotta buy some trucks here because looking at our garage manager, we're doing an excellent job over here in Phoenix. We could probably use a couple drivers and make a few extra bucks. All right, enough talk. Let's hit drive. So, Talladega was this past weekend for the NASCAR Cup Series. Well, actually, all 3 series. I think all 3 series. No, might have been. Were they? I don't know. I know Xfinity was there. I know ARCA was there. I don't know about the Truck Series. See, and that's the thing with me. A lot of people ask me, do I actually follow the Truck Series? Not as much as everyone does. And the only reason why I say it like that is I will sit down and watch the Truck Series races. Now, if it's like a Friday night, probably not. Idiot. is that? Oh, man. I probably just scared that cop. I'm just saying that right now. I probably just scared that cop. Oh, AI. I love and hate relationship with AI. But anyway, you know, I'm not going to lie. The Xfinity Series race was a good race. I was actually pulling for an upset win, like a driver who's normally not up there, like Jet Bird, and I was really cheering on Jet Bird in there. In my opinion, I think Jet Bird won that race. I think he got screwed with NASCAR because if you look at a lot of the cameras and a lot of the photos, you can clearly see that 27 is ahead of the 21. So I don't know where NASCAR, I don't know what NASCAR sees, but my personal opinion, the friggin' 27 won that race. There he goes. Oh. Wrong gear. £157,634. Hey, Ben. What are you doing back there? Now, you were over in the left lane. Oh no, we're not playing this game AI. Yeah, back off. Oh man, just like real life too. With some of the people you deal with while driving. Anyway, back to the topic at hand real quick. So, yeah, my personal opinion, I think Jet Bird got screwed. I think Jet Bird won that race. Clearly, there's a lot of cameras and a lot of photos of the 27 ahead of the 21. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's nothing against Austin Hill. I do like Austin Hill. I do like Austin Hill at RCR. I think he's a big title threat, and he was good. So does so would Jesse Love. You know. Now, let's get to Sunday. Austin Cindric wins the race. Good job. You know, I'm not really, you know, I'm not a Ford guy, but you know, I like Austin Cindric. Good guy, great driver. I loved him when he was over at Stewart Haas. Or no, he wasn't at Stewart Haas. No, he's been at Penske the whole time. That's right. That's right. My apologies. But it's like everyone knows all the manufacturers are going to work together. Toyota and, you know, JGR, 2311, Legacy Motor Club, all the Chevys. You know, I'm not going to name them all, but you know, Spire, Hendrick, RCR, Ford, Haas, Penske, RFK. You know, I'm not going to name them all, but you know, they're going to work with each other. The second stage, and I don't know who won the stage, but I know Austin Cindric pushed them. It wasn't a Ford. I think it was a Toyota. And all of a sudden you hear over the radio, and this was right after the race. Like this was like an hour or two after the race. You hear Joey Logano's comments about Austin Cindric. Now here's my personal opinion on this. I think Joey Logano needs to back off a little bit. You are a three-time champion. You are pretty much the leader of Penske because, you know, well, I know Blaney has a title, but like, you know, wow, you know, so Oh, we gotta take a photo of the arch, but I don't feel like stopping. We'll wait. We'll wait till next time. There you go. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait till next time to take a photo of the arch. But anyway, you know, it's just my personal opinion. You know, I think Logano needs to calm down a little bit. I understand his frustration. You know, Ford told everyone, you know, we all got to work together. Ford versus Ford and Ford versus Ford versus Chevy versus Toyota. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Not Ford versus Ford. Oh my God. That if it was like that, it would have been a different race. Trust me, it would have been really different. They would have gone back to the days when the drivers had communications with each other. Like, all right, hey buddy, I'm gonna come push you. No, you come. No, I'll push you. You know what I mean? So. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it. You know, I got asked that, and you know, after hearing it on Radioactive, yeah, that was a little bit too much there, in my opinion. That he owes Cindric an apology. I think he owes Mr. Penske an apology for saying that about his teammate. Now, even I think he should owe an apology to Blaney, because what if that was Blaney? He would have probably said the same thing about Blaney, you know. So. But then, you get 2 hours, or was it an hour? No, it was 2 hours after the race. Facebook, the X, I think that was it, goes off. Number 22 and number 60 failed post-race tech. Pushing them down to, I forget which one finished where, but, that took away Ryan Preece's second place finish, and that also took Joey Logano's top 5 finish. So, yeah, that's a big thing, because that was a lot of points on the line there. That is a lot of points, you know. Hour and 5 minutes. All right, we're still good. Open. I called it. I freaking called it. And this car is going to be a dick. Hot. 157,485 pounds. Yeah, it's, you know, the messed up part is, and I really hate to tell them this, but the only thing that we're burning that's making us lose weight is the fuel. Because I decided to get full tanks. Like, I decided to top off. And the only reason why I decided to top off was just in case we got to run a little bit harder. So. I know you see that blinker. Oh, and the other question I did get asked about Talladega, how do I like that forward wide racing? I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Not gonna lie. I mean, they were all doing a good job. They were all doing a good job with that. So yeah, that's a bit out it for topics. I do plan on doing another American Truck Simulator mod video, just like I did with this mod, Peterbilt mod. It's probably gonna be another truck mod from Girardeau, and then trying to think here. Oh, I do plan on doing a trailer mod for that as well. So be on the lookout for that. And like I said, these two mods right here, the Peterbilt 379 and the Rogers Lowboy, they will be down in the link. There will be 2 links down in the description below for each. John Ritter's main website and the Peterbilt 389 Collider Truck Mod, which is this truck right here, which is the 379, which you get in that truck mod. And then Pizzler's main website and the Rogers Lowboy link that goes straight to the Lowboy. So I did get asked that question, do I plan on doing trailers? Yes, I will do trailers. There's a handful of trailers that I will be doing. Man, I really did not like that gear I just gave it. But I must say, you know, yeah, I know we pulled heavy loads with this truck before, but like this truck is just handling this excavator. Like it's doing a phenomenal job. And we just hit, well actually, 11,000 miles for this truck. You know why? I'm just not thinking this, and this is crazy of me to say this, but I did fix this truck. There was some damage reported, so I did manage to go get it fixed. I wonder if that is a reason. Driving guy's like slowly creeping up next to me. He's like, I don't want the excavator to hit me. Now, I did get asked this other question. I'll save it for the next video, but I'll explain more. But yes, you do see oversized little guys who jump red line. So, not gonna lie, I probably do need this lane. I probably do need that lane, but I'm gonna try to make it work here. And then we're gonna use the left. Okay, it's not directly right here. Look at that, we can get a Mack dealership. We're going to use the left lane here to turn. And yes, that is the plan. Also, is to do a night run with all the lights. Oh, I'm good. There's no way. Actually, I have an idea. Try to make this quick. I'm not trying to take this too long, but okay, that's where they wanted us to back up. Yeah, I'm good there, Chief. I just wanna. I didn't want to take that chance and take out the gate, even though, you know, we wouldn't have taken out the gate. We would have just damaged the load and the trailer. All right, we are parked up. Oh. All right. Kiddo. Brakes. E. Trailer. And there we go. Hitachi 470 LCH delivered. Excellent job. 423 miles is the driving distance. Time taken 8 hours and 28 minutes. Fuel consumed 75.4 gallons of fuel consumed. We have leveled up. Yay! Might as well just hit this one. And then there we go. Freight market. Just take a look real quick over at the freight market. I don't know why that is. I'm trying to figure out which trailer that is, but I'm gonna go figure that out. But school bus to Dallas. I don't want to do anything too long like this one. I mean, I know we gotta go get some sleep. So we can finally haul a fellow buncher. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna look over some stuff, go sleep because I don't even think we have that much time. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go rest. That way we can get a full slate of hours, and then we can figure out what to do. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here before I keep rambling on. Thank you for all the love on here, as always. Be on the lookout for this weekend for a video, and I'll see y'all next time. All right. Thank you for all the love. Once again, please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.